Hey everybody, it's Friday, and that officially means it's my weigh-in for this week. So yesterday, with all the crap that happened, I didn't weigh in, and I said that today I was going to weigh in, and it's an okay weigh-in. Basically, my weigh-in reflects all the actions I had taken this week. I wanted to eat as much as I possibly could to try to shock my metabolism into like, wow, I have so much food. And I exercised less, and I said yesterday that I ate roughly between 1,400 and 1,800 calories every day. I pretty much averaged about 1,500 calories every day. There were a few days though that I did go all the way up to 1,800. And let me tell you, I absolutely felt heavy this week. After eating about 1,200 calories for the past, month and a half or a couple months or so, I felt really good. Like, I felt light every day. I felt like I had a lot of energy. It was a different feeling to eat more calories, because when you kind of train your body to eat less, it really affects you, I think, when you eat more than you normally do, consecutively, like over and over again. So I stepped on the scale and I weighed 163.6. That's a gain of 1.1 pounds. That's okay. I'm not freaking out. It's good. I actually wanted to see a change this week. I wanted to see a gain, actually, because I know that next week I will hopefully have a humongous loss, maybe like 3 pounds or something, and maybe that will kickstart my body off of this plateau and I can go into the 150s. So we'll give it a try. That was the advice that Julie got from her trainer. So I wanted to see if it really worked. Next week, if I freaking get back to 162.5, I'm going to scream. And then I will just have to ride out this plateau like everybody else in the world. But I wanted to see if maybe I could get past it, without trying to suffer through it for a few more weeks. So my Slim in 6 challenge has been going really well. I've been doing Slim in 6 5 days a week. I think you're supposed to do it 7 days a week, but I have been kind of cutting down on my exercise the past week or so. I'm still running, but I'm running less. I don't actually run the full 3 miles anymore late at night. I'm running for exactly 30 minutes. And I lowered my speed a little bit because I felt like it was this huge thing that I'd have to do every night to run 3 miles and exactly blah, blah, blah in 30 minutes. And it was putting a lot of pressure on the running. So it kind of took away from the enjoyment of it. And now I'm just running because I like it. And last night I switched up a little bit. I ran for about 20 minutes, and then I did the Stairmaster for about 5 minutes, which, oh my god, it kills you. My legs were burning, and then I did about 10 minutes of what I could remember from the Slim in 6-pack videos. So I did like crunches and the bicycle and leg lifts and reverse crunches and all that kind of stuff. So I felt like I had a really good overall workout. Then after I did the crunches, I went back on the treadmill and I ran for another like 5 or 6 minutes at the speed of 6.0, just to kind of get my heart rate up for the last time. And then I cooled down and it felt really good. So I came home last night all bummed out because no iPhone, and I was trying to convince myself that, it's okay. I mean, it really is okay. It's just a phone, and we would get it eventually. I came home and my mom was still up, so I had a glass of soy milk and we sat and we watched that creepy show Monsters Inside Me, and it talks about parasites and stuff, and we were like freaking out and we couldn't stop watching it because the episode we were watching, the people had contracted these parasites in Florida. So we were like, oh my god, where do we need to stay away from? How did they get these? So we were just being all funny and stuff. So I went to bed about 2 a.m. or something last night. I wasn't feeling too tired. And then about 8:30 this morning, Ren came and woke me up, and he's like, baby, wake up, I have a surprise for you. And I'm like, ugh, because you know how I am when I sleep. I love my sleep. I need at least 8 to 10 hours of sleep every night, and maybe for some people that seems like a lot, but I need a specific amount of sleep every night to get everything that I need to get done the next day and feel really good and have a lot of energy. And if I don't, then I just kind of feel like tired and like I lack in energy the entire day. And so he's like, do you want me to show you now, or do you want me to just show you when you wake up later? And I was like, did you get the day off? Like, can we, did you, because I'm like exhausted and I've got like my eye covers and my earplugs in, and I'm like, what time is it? And he's like, 8:30, and I'm like, what? I'm like, why are you waking me up so early? And I'm like, okay, show me the surprise. And then he brought over this bag, had 2 boxes in it, and okay, he went to the Apple store this morning. He woke up at 6 a.m., drove all the way down to Coconut Point, waited in line for 2 hours, and when the store opened, they had a few left from yesterday that people had reserved that they didn't pick up. So he went all the way down there and got our iPhones, and it was a huge surprise. I have to tell you that I have the best boyfriend in the entire world. I am so lucky. And I had no idea. It was like the greatest surprise ever. And now I have my phone. And I remember being so upset yesterday and like bummed out and like disappointed. And I mean, he said the sweetest thing to my mom even last night when he was planning all this, and he was like, well, even if I can only get one of the iPhones, if I can only pick up one tomorrow, if that's all they have to give, then I'm going to get it for Bronwyn, and I can just wait until, they get more. Oh my God. Okay, I don't know. I'm in heaven today. I can't believe it. I've been downloading apps on my phone. There's so much cool stuff. I'm still getting used to the whole iPhone thing because I've never had one before. But I'm freaking loving it. And Julie, I have my iPhone! And now we can talk and text and, awesomeness. So, I can't believe it. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my God. It's so beautiful. And it's so fun. It's like really fast, and I'm like in the process of downloading apps right now, but this is what it kind of looks like from the screen. You can just kind of like scroll over, and as you can see, I have a ton of apps on here now, and I'm not even like halfway through searching through the application finder thing. So I'm having a lot of fun this morning, and pretty much I have like 3 hours of sleep from yesterday and like 5 hours of sleep today, and I'm like, wow, I have so much energy and I'm so happy, and I feel so lucky. I love it so much, and I love my boyfriend so much. Anyway, even though I had a game this week, I am going to really buckle down this next week, because that was the point of this whole thing, to get off the plateau. I'm going to totally buckle down this week and kick my butt into gear. My mom and I have a huge day planned. We're going to exercise, we're going to have a lot of healthy food, and tomorrow I have off of work as well. So I'm just really excited for the next couple days, and I'm so happy. Alright, awesome. I hope everybody has a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.